Hi there, Year 3. Welcome to your RE lesson this week. Okay, so we've been thinking a lot about Jesus, haven't we? And we've been thinking about what he looks like and what he might have been like. And today we're going to be thinking about what kind of person he was from the Gospels. Okay, so what do we know about Jesus? All right, so we're going to find out what the Gospels are and how people gathered the information about Jesus. So we have no evidence, do we, about what Jesus looked like, but we have plenty of evidence to tell us what he was like as a person. Now, where do you think we could find this evidence? Pause the video here and have a chat with the person in the room. Welcome back. Okay, what did you think of? Yes, the Bible might be a really good source of information to find out what Jesus was like as a person. I can imagine that would be our key place to find it. So, the Gospels. The Bible is split up into two sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament. And the first 4 books of the New Testament are called the Gospels, and they're written by Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are the only books in the Bible to give the details of Jesus' life. They tell us the story of his birth, his teachings, and his resurrection. That means when he came back to life again and went up to heaven. Now we're going to be thinking about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John and the Gospels across this video. So we're going to read a story from the Gospel of Luke to see if we can find some clues about what Jesus was like as a person. So let me move my video there. So one day Jesus was talking to a group of people and telling them about God. Remember, Jesus used to do this quite a lot. He'd go around and share the word of God with others. Lots of people wanted to hear what he was saying, and there was a really big crowd because people were really interested in Jesus. There was a man in the crowd called Zacchaeus, and he was a tax collector, and tax collectors were very unpopular because they became richer and richer, often stealing money they collected from the poor and making them pay more than what they owed. Zacchaeus was at the back of the crowd and couldn't hear what Jesus was saying, so he climbed up into a tree to get a better view. Jesus saw Zacchaeus and in the tree, and he said to him, "Hurry down, Zacchaeus, for I must stay at your house today." The crowd were astonished and started whispering amongst themselves. They couldn't understand why Jesus would want to go to the house of a sinful man like Zacchaeus. But when they were there, there were lots of people in the crowd who weren't rich cheats. Zacchaeus jumped straight down from the tree and said, "Listen, sir, I will give back half my belongings to the poor. And if I've cheated anyone, I will pay him back 4 times as much." What a change of heart. After listening to Jesus' teachings, he wanted to make right all the things he had done wrong. And Jesus replied, "Salvation has come to this house today because the Son of Man has came to find and save what he has lost." So what can we learn about Jesus from this story? Pause the video here. Have a chat with the person in the room. So what can we learn from Jesus here? Well, we learn that Jesus helps to treat everybody equally and the same, doesn't he? And he's always willing to give people another chance. He doesn't listen to what other people say about people. He makes his own judgments. And after preaching to the crowds, he realised that Zacchaeus has decided to change his ways. And I think that was really lovely that Jesus didn't judge him. Did you get those same ideas as well? Brilliant. Okay. Now, there's another video that I've put down which tells you a little bit about the New Testament and the Old Testament of the Bible, a little bit about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and a little bit about Jesus as well. So what I'd like you to do, you're going to watch that video and you're going to make some notes about it. But what I've done is I've given you some questions so you know what you need to look for in that video. You might need to watch the video a few times to write down your answers to these questions and jot down any other notes. You can always watch this video again as well, because that might give you some ideas. So my questions are, what facts do you find out about Jesus? How are the stories recorded? What languages did the scribes use? And how many books are in the New Testament? Who were Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? And what does gospel mean? So what I'd like you to do now, children, is you're going to stop the video. You're going to go on to that next video. And on your worksheet, you're going to jot down some ideas and notes from the video. Use those questions as a prompt to help you. Remember, you can look back through this video as well, and you can get some ideas from there. I'm really looking forward to seeing your thoughts and your ideas about Jesus and finding out if you know what the Gospels are and who Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John were as well. Now, you take care, Year 3, and I look forward to hearing about all your work. See you soon. Bye.